What up, people? This is Mr. You Know Who It Is. No intro, of course. I'm doing a video response to a video entitled Why Black Women Have No Respect for Black Men, or don't respect black men, whatever, what have you. And it's by a deceased dead woman that is rise from the grave all of a sudden after 2 years. From my knowledge, I just got wind of her commenting and talking about Kevin Samuels from a slew of channels. So apparently this Sansaray chick, Sansaray Smith, has died on YouTube and went to TikTok to get her views up, to get her numbers up. And I don't hate on that. It is what it is. But this video that she did is got too many holes in it. It's very problematic for me. So here's a response. She is responding or reacting to a video by this black dude with these, this long beard and this gold do-rag on, and he's going into the whole spiel about black women not needing black men and how they automatically get on government assistance. They automatically need white zaddy to come swoop down and save them from the sky and put them on the hill on high. Put them in the big mansion in the sky, aka Section 8. Put them on all this free shit and give them all this free shit, which really isn't free at all. And give them a comfortable life for a couple years until they get on their feet. Sansaray, self-proclaimed welfare recipient, self-proclaimed government assistant, sir, says that the reason why black women don't respect black men has nothing to do with the government aid. She says it has nothing to do with men wanting to be the head of the household. She was just saying like, hey, these men are not responsible enough to handle us. They can't handle strong, real women like us. They can't handle us. We too hot for them. We too much. That's what she's saying. She's like, look, you dudes are the worst men out here. Y'all don't take care of your women. Y'all just impregnate us. Y'all throw us to the side. So we have no choice but to get on this government assistance. Y'all left us in the dust. I'm like, wow, that's very interesting. What's so interesting about it is she said she has a baby daddy, which I think she has more than one, that is making $12 an hour. She also said that while the younger black dudes or the black dudes in school are making fun of the nerds, when the nerds grow up, they become big and strong and have Fortune 500 companies and they get all this money. And I'm just scratching my head like, were black women not making fun of black male nerds? Hell, they were making fun of other black female nerds. Like, am I living in a Twilight Zone here? Like, she's bigging up black nerds, but she slept with a man who only had the potential to bring in $12 an hour. And she proclaims that he wanted, he accepted, he exclaimed to be put on child support. Like, this what he wanted. And she went in to say that, oh, well, this is the reason why I accepted government aid and government assistance. You know, but although I'm on government assistance, I have graduated from high school and college, and I was in corporate America, but now I'm on Section 8. It's like, huh? What? Come again? I mean, from the stories you used to share, you used to be in Atlanta popping your ass open. Like, is this what we really doing? Like, you were in corporate America. What branch? Like, what company were you in? What type of executive or assistant executive were you? Like, were you just an executive assistant? Were you just doing paperwork? Were you paper pushing? Like, what? Where were you? Because the stories you used to share 4 to 5 to 6 years back and previous, you were saying you were in Atlanta being pretty much a prostitute. This is what you said out of your mouth. You gave your prostitute testimonial like you were on Soft Belly or Soft Underbelly, whatever that channel is. Like you were on the whole stroke. No judgment, no harm, no foul, but this is what you said out your own mouth. You gave your horror stories. So I'm not saying that sisters in corporate America are not whores, but not all, but the stories you used to share about your past had nothing to do with corporate America. I'm just trying to fill in these holes here. I know it seems like I'm going on a random tangent, but that's what came into my ears and went out the other end. A random tangent, because what the fuck? Like, what does respecting black men have to do with you being on Section 8? Now, you did say that, well, black men need to stop putting themselves in precarious areas and stop putting themselves in harm's way in crime infested areas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But for all of us, like, there isn't all these single black men out here going to a job every day, every morning, matter of fact, clocking out, going to the gym, can't even get a simple hello, can't even get a simple how you doing. Black women are always trailing them in the stores, even more so than other races. Trying to catch this black man acting a fool, or trying to make this black man act a fool, being very disrespectful to him. Even these black men that are in relationships that are coupled up have disrespectful situations. You know, yet we hear a lot of these black women saying they're going to divest. I would hope so. I would hope you would divest. Like, if you have the mind state that black men are automatically off limits or automatically trash, I would hope that you would divest and go to another race. I would hope that, I hope all of you do, if you feel that way. But she goes into the whole typical, well, black men would get respect if they were more educated. Black men would get respect if they would stop blaming white people for everything. Black men would get more respect if they would stay out of the hoods and ghettos. But you let a man who makes $12 an hour inseminate you. What leg do you have to stand on in this conversation? And you were on Section 8 or the government assistance. What? You said 3 times? Tres? Que? Tres times? But you were in corporate America, right? And you were selling your body. Where did the money go? Don't tell me it went all into the kids, because that's a lie. I'm just saying, like, then she put on this one of these zennials. One of these zennials, he was quoting the whole black men are the new white man speech from a LGBTQ plus member, might I add, which is a black male, female, or or female who feels like a male. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. You know, one of those people. And you know, he quoted at the end of the video that she did about how black men blame white folks for everything. They never take accountability. Why don't they invest in their community? Why don't they take care of these black babies that they make? And why are they leaving us? And they need to smarten up and get out of the system. And I mean, I'm not quoting it word for word, but I'm just breaking it down how I see it. Why this? Why that? Why you want that why shit? The why is you, black woman. The why is you. You choose who you open your legs for. You did not choose the nerd. The nerd you say that all black men should aspire to be. You open your legs for Pukianis. For Dontrell. For Daquande. That's who you open your legs for. The dude who makes not even $12 an hour. Probably $5 a nick bag. That's the guy that turned you on in your younger years. So don't bring me all this bullshit talking about the nerds that we were supposed to be like, but we were laughing at them. I was one of those nerds. I still am. You think a black woman gives a fuck about me now? Save it. Save it. Save it for your own self-pity. Nobody cares what you did in life, Sansaray. Nobody cares. We heard your story for over a decade. We know you're a whore. Nothing personal. No judgment. I'm just spitting facts. I'm just flabbergasted. That's why I'm tripping over my words. I'm just flabbergasted by how these black women can sit up here and give this whole speech and spiel about how black men didn't want to improve the community, that these black women keep over flooding and creating with these black babies that they clearly cannot financially take care of by themselves, because they always crying about a man. But you think the black nerds are coming back to take it? Shit! Come on, dog. Get for real. Come on. No. It don't roll like this. So, in closing, I don't care if y'all don't respect black men. I want y'all to divest. Dive in that vest, nigga. Please. Dive deep. Chin first. There's no need to keep making these videos. All you're doing is grifting. We know you're grifting, Sansaray. All you want is the pesos. You want the dineros, the moolah. We know that what this is about. You're not doing this talking about, oh, well, it ain't white people's problem. This ain't a white folks problem. This ain't a race problem. It's within us. We just hate each other. Okay, so what? Divest. Divest. Divest, motherfucker. Divest. We don't care. But that's been Mr. You Know Who It Is, y'all. Check me out. Subscribe, like, dislike. I don't give a fuck. That's my video. And I'm sticking to it, y'all. That's it. Drop the mic, man. We out of here. Peace.